pivot a little bit and talk more about, or ask you if you think there's a time that maybe the system does work in someone's favor, or maybe what we might want to see when it comes to some positive changes.
Yeah, absolutely. I find it where there is a healthy work environment for someone, that's where you will get the best service in the world. For example, I love the Santa Monica DMV. Now, there's one person in there, they can get the F on. But everyone else is always smiley and happy and amazing. The line is always just moving. And it's just like, wow, for a DMV,
that's rare to have that reputation.
It's rare, and they do have that reputation. And your reputation does follow you. So, where there's no bad, there's always going to be a bad fruit on the tree or whatever. But literally, if the majority of that work environment, everyone's, trying to do the better good. They're working towards a great cause. They love people. They want to help people. Those are the most successful ones.
Yeah, I agree. And a place that maybe has a lot of accountability and has follow through in what they say that they're going to do. If they have a mission that they put on their website that they live by, that you see the results as well. You see like, oh yeah, that is definitely like what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like that's really, I think, what we want to see. Like have more consistency. It shouldn't be that one DMV out of like 100 has a good reputation.
Seriously.
The majority, it should be like that top quality.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, like that's not the reality that we're living in, clearly.
And what is that exactly? Like, for example, I take a lot of pride in what I do. I don't want people to be like, oh, that Rae girl, she didn't help me, she didn't do this. I want people to talk fondly of me and to love my work. And I love for my co-workers to look up to me and be like, wow, look what Rae's doing. I love that. I'm a Leo. I feed off things like that. You know what I mean? And so if only everybody looked at what they did that way. A lot of people are just there for a paycheck. They don't give a damn. They're still within their traumas. They have better things to do. And it shows. And so does the quality of their work. And so, and how they feel, people can sense that energy, and then they're transferring it onto their clients and the people that they help. So they're whack. They're not good for the system whatsoever. And a large percentage of the broken system are broken people. And so, again, high turnaround. If you have a revolving door in a department, in a position, in a team, you need to look within that. If you're trying to run a successful company, you're like, damn, so-and-so left again. Damn, so-and-so this. Oh, we got to fill this position, or we can't fill this position. Why can't you? Because people need jobs. So if you can't fill that position, then you maybe should be looking at the supervisor. You maybe should be looking at the boss to see what the hell is wrong with that person for all these people to just suddenly want to leave. Because people keep the positions that they love. So if they're applying for a job, that means that they're interested in doing that. So you already got someone's interest. Once they get the position and then they don't stay, that does not fall on that person majority of the time. That person gets in there and they're like, oh, hell no. I just stepped out of shit into another bigger piece of shit. And now I got to get out of here. Because that's how I am. I will not stay. I will work my ass off, and my loyalty will get the best of me until it really starts draining my soul. And when it starts draining my soul, that's when I gotta go.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I'm not tooting my own horn, but whoever's lost me, they lost a valuable piece of their business.
They sure did.
And you know what? I knew it. And you know what? C'est la vie. Because when I was there, you did not recognize me. You did not give me the money I deserved. And you did not make me want to do my job. You sucked me dry. You took the passion out of me. And if you have that control over somebody, then that's your toxic work environment, and you are a part of the broken system.
Yeah. And I
How you like them apples?
couldn't have said it better myself.
The hell
We
up
hate
outta
some
here.
bad apples.
Yes, with your toxic. But and you know what? I wish I could call LASA and whoever's funding these people be like, child, take your money back. Take your money back and put it into an organization that loves what they do and will provide a healthy work environment to those that are working for them, so they can get those numbers up, so they can house people, so they can help people out. That's where the funding should be going.
What you don't do, though, is you don't scrap the entire system when you do have areas that are functional and are working. You pour in the energy of the places that are working and maybe scrap the places that are not able to succeed and are not being able to do that job. You evolve those. You turn those into what the success is. Because at the end of the day, like, you got to dig around. But, like, again, there are success stories that come out of this system. There are parts of the system that can run effectively. And I don't think much attention and funding and time and energy is being poured into growing that part. There's such a fear of, like, damaging it further, when we should be looking at those as the example for how the other agencies that maybe are struggling should adjust their ways so that they can meet that level and to reach that standard. So
Yeah.
I really just, when we talk about what we want to see moving forward, we want to see positive growth. We want to see accountability with the places that, again, are not doing too great. And with all the changes going on, funding is a huge concern for a lot of places.
Especially now.
So again, going back to finding, like, that resiliency and how you can work with what you've got, because at the end of the day, like, until otherwise, like, you want to do your job and you want to do your job well. That should be the reality of where you are. And that's the best way that we can, at this point, like, progress is having people speak out about what changes we want to see. Yeah. I think we need more people vocal in this field. I don't think we have enough people speaking out about the problems that we're facing. It's only until someone else says it that, oh yeah, I've experienced that too. But why are we waiting for 1 in 50 people to, like, bring up that concern?
Yeah.
That should be something that we're talking about more often. We want to engage people. We want to understand that, like, everyone is going through something similar in this field. Whether or not you're accessing these services or giving out these services, there is such a level of similarity almost to, like, what the barriers are that you're facing.
Yeah, truly. And I do want to say this will be my last thought, is a lot of places that are broken and continue to not provide the services that they're set out to provide, they'll have 1 or 2 people holding that entire business down.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, there's always your all-stars that are holding the numbers up for the rest of the team, who are making sure that everything is running, but the rest of the team isn't, you know. Those people, treasure those people. Those people deserve their raises.
Yes.
They deserve their vacation when they're sick. Give them their sick time. Do not burn those people out that are holding your business down. Do not pour more onto them. I feel like that's happened to me.
God.
Like, they just
Continue
to pour and pile on top of someone who's actually doing their job, rather than piling on somebody over there that's not doing theirs, which is really, it blows my mind. I can't even curse the way I really want to about it. But the thing is that stop doing that, because what you're doing is you're burning out the only hope you got. The only thing you got for your funding. Because if you mess up that one person, You're not going to see them again. People like that don't come every 3 seconds. Like, no. Bum ass people are out there doing bum ass jobs. Okay, and they're going to present themselves like they're so amazing, and they're going to get cush, and then they're going to stop working. But the person who busts their ass day in and day out, put some respect on their name.
And don't reward them with more work. That's just mind-boggling. Yeah. You should be giving them more vacation.
Yes.
Use the knowledge they have and have them share that with the rest of the team.
Yeah.
That, again, circles back to the resiliency. Because if they do leave, maybe they get a promotion because they've been doing a good job. That they're not going to leave this hole of, like, knowledge that just suddenly disappears with them, because now the rest of the team knows how they were doing well, and they were able to grow with that. When we worked together, there were so many resources that you shared with us, with me especially, that I was then able to help my clients out with. So even if one of us leaves, now both of us are aware of these resources, can support that, and then pass it along, pay it forward. I really feel like we need more of that. We need more collaboration when it comes to the service providers, because then it can really, at the end of the day, you're only benefiting the clients. We're all working towards the same goal.
Yeah, stop being yucky. It's not about you. The world doesn't revolve around you. There's a broken system that needs to be fixed. Either you're going to be a solution, or you're going to be a part of the problem. And so all of you that are sitting there being like, whatever, I'm just going to do my bare minimum, just like I've been doing. You know what? Go flip burgers for a company that doesn't have DEI. Go do something where your talents can get the best of you. Go fry some fish somewhere, because literally, like, you're not helping the system. You're creating even more of a broken system, and you're bringing toxicity, and you're basically saying to those who really want to be there, they're going to feed off your ugly energy, and then they're not going to want to be there. And so, look, one monkey don't stop the show. And so one monkey should not stop the show. And if you know somebody who isn't doing their job, and maybe they have an important role and they don't do their job, and you see it, stop just protecting these people. Rat them out. Be a rat. Damn. And you know what? And do it, like, in the most respectable way, but, shine some light, ask some questions, see what's going on, and plant that in somebody else's head so they can go and figure it out and investigate. But they should not be there. I'm sorry. What good is it for them to be there if they don't do their job?
Yeah.
What good is it when people need them?
It's not helping. Is not helping at all.
So,
that being said,
I hope you liked it.
I hope so. If you are struggling with this system,
broken system,
this broken system and all the changes that we're seeing, we understand.
You're not alone.
You are not alone. We will get through this.
One headache at a time.
We will. We have to.
Drink water. Stay hydrated.
Take care of
yourself. Protect your inner peace. Okay?
And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
And Cat is gonna hit the button now. Comment and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Please. And thank you.
Konnichiwa.